So I'm going to discuss the name of the different processes involved in changing one state of matter into another state of matter. For example, when we heat, on heating, solid converts into liquid. That is called the melting. And the temperature at which solid converts into liquid is called melting point. So, just to illustrate my point, so when we heat solid, it converts into liquid. For example, on heating, ice can be converted into liquid water, and that takes place at 0 degrees centigrade, and that temperature at which the ice converts into liquid water is called the melting point. And the next is freezing point. It is the reverse of melting point. When we cool down liquid water, it converts into ice. That is also 0 degrees centigrade. So sometimes it is confusing that the melting point of ice into water is 0 degrees centigrade, and the freezing point is the liquid water into ice is at 0 degrees centigrade. It is just the matter of the change of direction. Actually, it is the matter of direction. When we convert solid into liquid, it is melting, and we convert liquid into solid, it is freezing. The temperature for the same material, for the same kind of atoms, for the same kind of molecules, the temperature will always same. So the melting point for the pure substance is always fixed and same. So if the melting point is fixed, it tells us purity of the material. And melting point and freezing point are reversed to one another. The next is the boiling point. When we provide heat to liquid, on further heating, liquid can be converted into gas. For example, liquid water can be converted into steam, and the temperature at which it takes place is called the boiling point. The condensation is the reverse of it, in which we cool down a gas and gas is converting into liquid. Again, if this is pure, it is having the fixed boiling point. So the purity of the matter can be confirmed by boiling point. Also, the sublimation is the conversion of solid into gas. When we heat solid, it converts directly from solid state to gas state. That is called sublimation, and the temperature at which it takes place is called sublimation point. And it is the solid particles, for example, the iodine particles are arranged in such a way that when we heat, they directly converts into gas. It is the arrangement of the particles that is very important, and in the arrangement of the particle, if the solid is converting into the liquid state, it is the arrangement of the particles. But in case of the sublimation, the solid particles of the iodine will immediately go away from one another and converts itself into the gas state. So when we are discussing the changes in the state of matter, it is actually the arrangement of the particles which are very important, and that should be in our mind.